Julio Cesar Chavez, one of the greatest legends in Mexican boxing, shared his thoughts on Saul Canelo Alvarez and what the Tapatio still needs to fully win the hearts of the Mexican people. In an interview with ESPN, Chavez was clear and direct, stating that Canelo lacks a war in the ring, a defining battle that would solidify him in the eyes of all fans and unite the country around his figure, as happened in Chavez's own career. Chavez, known as El Cesar del Boxeo, acknowledged that Canelo is on his way to becoming a legend but emphasized that he hasn't completely won over the Mexican public. He needs a war, the champion repeated. According to him, Canelo lacks an epic fight where he shows his bravery and heart, and that's what keeps Mexico divided in its support of the fighter from Jalisco. With all due respect, that didn't happen with me, Chavez said, referring to how, during his own career, the Mexican people always supported him unanimously. Chavez recalled some of the most iconic fights of his career, such as the one against Hector Macho Camacho, a Puerto Rican known for his provocative attitude, or the legendary battle against Meldrick Taylor in 1990, one of the most memorable fights in boxing history. He also mentioned his bout against Greg Haugen, an American boxer who had belittled him by saying he only fought low-level opponents. That fight took place at the Estadio Azteca and was a triumph not only for Chavez but also for the Mexican fans who embraced him as a true hero. In contrast, although Canelo has had an outstanding career, Chavez believes he still lacks a fight of that caliber to settle any debate. Canelo has fought on big stages, including football stadiums in Mexico, trying to connect with his country's fans. He has been involved in social causes and has supported Mexican talent through social media, but that full connection with the public hasn't quite happened yet. Mexico was always with me, Chavez said, referring to how the people always stood by him throughout his career, and he noted that, with time, that support has only grown. During the interview, Chavez also spoke about his relationship with Canelo, saying that there has always been mutual respect between them. However, when asked if Canelo had ever sought his advice, Chavez was clear in saying no, adding that he's not Canelo's father. If he asks, I'll give it, Chavez remarked, highlighting that although Canelo hasn't requested his guidance, he's always been respectful towards him. Finally, Chavez addressed the recent criticism Canelo has faced for avoiding fights with opponents like David Benavidez. Canelo has responded to these criticisms by stating that for a fight to happen, they would need to offer him a significant purse of $200 million. However, Chavez reiterated that what Canelo truly needs is that war, to silence all the debates and win over the entire Mexican public, just as he did in his own career. For Chavez, it was those kinds of fights that allowed him to earn the affection of the people, and he insists that it will be difficult for anyone to replicate his career. You won't see another guy like me, the champion concluded with his trademark defiant style.